A very, very important part of the show, because this is our final wish list. And, you know, for the past few months, we've been making bespoke adventures come true. And our final winner is going to be announced this evening.
Yeah, all the way from London. It's Ravi Lalou. Thank you very much, Ravi. Congratulations. You have won those £50 of shopping vouchers, which are heading towards you. And even more so, here we go, we're featuring your wonderful cruise. So we just want to say thank you, first of all, to everyone. You mentioned this is the final one that we're doing. There have been so many, hundreds and hundreds of people sending in their ideas. Apologies if we haven't featured yours, but we only had a certain amount that we could feature. And we've picked some amazing ones. And tonight, I think we're finishing with my favourite. My absolute favourite, we really are.
It's unbelievable, this one, actually. And obviously, anybody can book this, you know. It's epic, it really is.
I mean, this is ticking a lot of my boxes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, are we going to begin then, Keith?
I think we should.
It is an epic one, isn't it?
Deep breath, are you ready? Are you sitting comfortably?
I am, I can't wait for this one. We're going to take you on a journey, aren't we?
We are, to begin at the beginning. Here we go. OK, so this is a wonderful opportunity now for you to head out and enjoy an amazing, amazing cruise experience. You're going to be going with Holland America.
So let's start off just by talking about Holland America, because this is a big part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really big. Wonderful five-star line. Now, they push themselves at being the #1 premium cruise line. And in fact, they've just been voted best cruise value line for the 19th consecutive year by the readers of Ocean and Cruise News. They do a lot of things very, very well. They're known for their extensive menus and elegant restaurants. They use things like Bulgari China and Rydell Stemware. They've got wonderful facilities on board, great restaurants, as you can see there. More space per guest than other cruise lines as well. Is another one of their claims and one of the things they do, and a great ratio between crew members and guests. So they give it a really, really good, close, award-winning service. But their thing about their tagline is, through excellence, we create once-in-a-lifetime experiences every time. And I'm filming on the Rotterdam on Saturday.
Oh, you should mention that.
Yeah, very excited, because they really are a wonderful company.
Well, this is a 24-night adventure, and the cruise pack is 14 nights, and we'll go into that in more detail. But this starts off, first of all, with a flight over to Singapore.
That's right.
And we're going to be there in a 5-star hotel, aren't we, for 2 nights?
We are, yeah. You've got, not only that, you've got so much going on. I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity here. The multicultural melting pot of Singapore gives you one of the world's greatest eating capitals, Sean. You know, whether it's Indian, Malay cuisine or Chinese cuisine, it's fantastic. It's one of only 2 cities in the world that retains a virgin patch of rainforest, which is well worth exploring. You've got the Singapore Zoo. You know, you can go up to the Marina Bay Sands Sky Park.
And am I right in saying, while we're staying in Singapore, and say you're there in a 5-star hotel for 2 nights, you've actually got a choice of tours, is that right, Gail?
That's right, yeah. You do a Singapore City tour, an East Coast tour, or a Changi tour. Out to the Singapore Flyer, so lots and lots of opportunities there. That's all included, again. It's part of the extra added value that we're giving you.
So that's the first small part, believe it or not, of your epic trip.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be transferred to the port, and you've got a 14-night cruise, and this is outstanding.
It is, and we're going to have to rock it through. Apologies, everyone, but there's so much on this particular deal. So we've got a day at sea, and then we're going straight through to your first port of call, Koh Samui in Thailand. An amazing tropical paradise with coconut palms, white sand beaches, turquoise waters. You can gaze up at the wonderful Big Buddha. You can go up and enjoy the Neng Wang waterfall and the astonishing rock formations at Hin Sa. There's a great monkey show here, which you can go and see, where the monkeys were trained to climb the palm trees and pick the fruit for their handlers. You can go and see them doing that. Go elephant trekking and go to my favourite beach on the island. I stayed here for 3 weeks, really enjoyed it. Chawang Beach, which is on the east coast, which is probably the least developed part. So that's Koh Samui. Then you're going on from there into Bangkok, and you've got an overnight on board.
Oh, I'd want that with Bangkok.
Absolutely,
definitely.
Yeah. It's an amazing city. Lam Shabang is the port, but you're going to head into Bangkok, the place of tuk-tuks and temples. It's absolutely stunning. You've got the Temple of Dawn, Wat Arun, you can go and visit. Wat Po, where you've got the blind masseuses, we do the wonderful Thai massage. It's incredible. I mean, you're seeing imagery here across the whole of Thailand itself. But Bangkok as well gives you a chance to go out to the Tiger Temple if you want to, and go and see the famous Tiger Temple with the Buddhist monks, where the tigers have been tamed. You've also got, well, what else can I say? We can go and do the shows in Soy Cowboy, the Ladyboy shows, Khao San Road as well. Go and enjoy the hippie side of things.
So again, I cannot wait to visit the Far East. Still haven't done it.
Massaman curry, everyone, remember. Beautiful, beautiful curries.
Where next, in Keith?
Then we're going over to Sukhumvit, which is in Cambodia. Again, I spent a lot of happy time here. This is the only beach part of Cambodia really that's accessible, and it's named after one of their kings, and it's incredible. You've got the Reem National Park on your front doorstep, with over 150 species of birds, monkeys, mangrove swamps, tropical jungles, and Wat Reem as well, a wonderful temple with a huge reclining Buddha. You've got the Cambodian villages that you can go out where you can see all the culture and traditions of the local people still practiced. And of course, more importantly, you can go into Angkor Wat. And they offer overland tours, which you can then go in, 1 to 2 day tours that you can then pick up later. When you go into Phu Mai in Vietnam. So Angkor Wat, stunning, all about the Khmer people. And again, I mean, if there's one religious complex to do in the whole of the world, even if you're not a fan of religious complexes, religious ruins, Angkor Wat will take your breath away.
And then a day at sea.
And then Phu Mai, which is Vietnam. So then again, another country you're visiting now. The French colonial architecture, the bustling market, with haggling street vendors. This is your chance to go to Ho Chi Minh City. This is your chance to see the colourful pagodas, the cathedrals, the palaces. You can then go out and see the Chi Chi tunnels that the Viet Cong used to run. You've got the landmarks like this, the Mai Sung Sanctuary and the Golden Buddhist Temple. It's literally full of history and of amazing street food. And you've got the amazing Ben Thanh Market as well, where everything is for sale. That's in Ho Chi Minh City itself. Then we're going on to Nha Trang. This again is Vietnam, one of the most popular seaside resorts in the country. White sand beaches, azure waters, palm trees swaying in the breeze, gately painted fishing boats sitting in the harbours and small farms just nestling off. It's stunning. You've got the Chan Tower complex. It really is, Sean. The Chan Tower complex overlooking the Kai River, which you can cruise down. And then when you go down there, you also get to see the Long Son Pagoda, which if you climb up, with the Cham Towers I was talking about. If you climb up the Long Son Pagoda, you get a wonderful bird's eye view of Nha Trang. Then we've got a day at sea. Then we're going to Da Nang, which again is Vietnam. This is your chance to go through to Hue, the Forbidden City. Very much built along the lines of Beijing. I actually tweeted and also put on Facebook a picture of Hue earlier, so if you mentioned that, congratulations and well done. You can either go there, the fortified citadel, or go through to Hoi An, which is historic tea houses and original architecture and ancient temples, a lovely little atmospheric river town, totally different, totally beautiful, an UNESCO heritage site. Or go through to Marble Mountain Beach, where the old GIs used to land, which is now a major resort.
God, Keith, this is
I'm still going, I know, deep breath, at sea.
And then at sea, yeah.
And then Halong Bay. What can we say here? The greatest Vietnamese poet said it was the rock wonder in the sky. You've got 2,000 limestone islands coming out of a bay, the Gulf of Tonkin rising out, and it's absolutely stunning. All you need to do is just do a little row round in a little cruise or a little boat and just enjoy Halong Bay itself, because you won't want to do anything else. The dragon descending into the sea is what it means. Stunning.
Now, final day at sea, and then you disembark from port to Hong Kong airport, and then we're flying over to Beijing, and we're there.
This is when it gets even more exciting, Sean. I mean, already I'm salivating. Now we go to now we go here. Look at this, Beijing. You've got a chance to go through. Basically, we've got loads of tours included in this, Sean. Okay, so you get into the hotel. You've got 3 nights there and a 5-star. Then we're sending you out on the first day to Tiananmen Square, Chairman Mao's Mausoleum, the Forbidden City, and then you're going to get a chance to, after lunch, tour the exquisite Summer Palace, and then enjoy in the evening a delicacy of Peking duck. So it's absolutely amazing. Then on the next day, you're going to go for the Great Wall, and you're going to actually walk part of the Great Wall. 2,000 years of history there for you to enjoy, and again it stretches for over 4,000 miles all the way through to the Gobi Desert in the west, and you'll get a chance to also see the underground Ming tombs and the Sacred Way. I mean, again, your breakfast and lunches are all included in these tours. Then after that, you're going to get a chance to fly to the ancient capital Xi'an. Okay, so you're going to fly then. So you've gone to Beijing. We've done all that stuff in Beijing, and then we're going to go from Beijing through into Xi'an. Okay, and when we're in Xi'an, that's when we then get a chance to go and see the incredible terracotta warriors. And these are absolutely stunning. The terracotta factory that you know about, a great chance to go to the lively Muslim quarter, the great mosque, the Islamic food markets there, and try what they call a Xingjiao dumpling meal. And there'll be a performance for you of the Tang Dynasty dancing. So again, all this is included in the price. These tours, which cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds, all included. You're seeing pictures there of the army of terracotta warriors. I mean, then there's more. There's a morning flight back to Beijing. You've got another night's stay in a 5-star hotel, followed by a visit to the Yonghi Monastery, which is one of the best preserved in China. You get a chance to visit the 15th century Temple of Heaven and enjoy a private lesson with a Tai Chi master, which I mean, when I heard that, I was absolutely, I mean,
this is our final wish list, and it's amazing, isn't it?
It really is. It's stunning.
And we have given you a date for 2015. All you need is a deposit tonight to secure this. And don't forget, the whole reason why we wanted to show you the wish list is just to show that Planet Cruise can make any dream come true, basically. If you ever want to add hotels and stays, they can make deals bespoke to their customers.
Absolutely.
Can't they?
If you have a dream and we can make it possible, we will do our utmost to do that. We really will.
So that's just a quick overview of everything that is included on our final wish list. Now, I just need to have a quick word with everyone. Apologies if you couldn't get through on the previous phone number. Can I just bring in the details? That is the number that you need to call right now. So apologies if you couldn't get through on the previous number. This number is available right now. It's 0800 781 7548. So very important. That is a number. I know how busy we are. That is a number that you do need to call now to make a booking. 0800 781 7548. But thank you to everyone that is booking a cruise now. I've got some amazing deals. Let's remind you as well, all of the cruises are quality assured. That does mean that ATOL and APTA are protected. They always include overseas transfers, and any hotels are always hotels in central locations, flights with world-renowned airlines as well.